Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel. In today's tutorial, I would like to get back to one of your requests. Some of you guys requested how you can change the man voice to the female and vice versa. So in this video, I want to cover this point and to explain how you can use some of the we can say that library and how you can change it. So before we jump to explanation of this part, let me show you how the voice of the before I made it as a man, how it will work as a voice of the woman. Just for the purpose of this demo, let me run it and then ask some few questions and let's see how it will answer. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you, or rather, I'm programmed to understand and respond to text-based input. You're chatting with a text-based AI assistant like me. How are you today? What's on your mind that you'd like to talk about?
Okay, perfect. This item already, I'm using the Whisper AI to get the my voice and then convert to the text, and then again send it to Olama as an AI tool, and I'm using the Python PyTTX, which is the one library for recognition of the voice as a man or the woman, and then it can use this we can say library to show us a woman or man. So first, let's get back to the Python library, which is the PyTTSX3, and the version now currently 2.99. This is the library which can we can say that for the voice you can uh, uh, to use this library to speak as a voice for both the man or woman and so on. So here actually is explained about that how you can use this library in a Python, and how you can configure that, how you can install it with the pip install for this PyTTSX. And also there are more information we can say related to configuration part if you want to give the some rate, volume of that, and also voice. So let's come to this part, which is the voice and our topic. You can see here it mentioned by default is 0 as a male and 1 for female, and you can see here there is an item you can use this uh, we can say the like argument, and then it will pick up this value as a male or female. But again, I did some search how it will work, and I found it's also depends on your machine. If you're using the Windows and probably you install one language like English, then it could be only 0 and 1. But if you have, for example, the second language or the third language, it might change. It might change, come to 2 or 3. Then definitely it will come with again, I think by default always is man, 1 is female, maybe 2 or 3 also is female with another language when you are talking with several languages. Then again, it's absolutely depend on your machine. We can say the voice which you can find it. If you want, I can drop the command and then you understand how many voice you have, and also ID of that. It's based on your machine. Either you're using the Windows, or maybe you're using the Linux or Mac. So yeah, again, this is absolutely depends on your machine and nothing related to this Python package. Let me get back to my code to show you that how it will work in my we can say the system. So first of all, as I mentioned here, you need to define the voicemail as for example the 0 or female 1 or 2. This again, it depends on the system, how many female you have. Then in your Python code, you need to define this speak test as a gender, either is a female or it's male. So now I'm using the female, and when I am speaking, then it will answer by female voice. But I can change it here as a male, and let's see what will happen here. And I'm changing this to 0 and save it. And let's get back to the hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you, sort of. I'm a text-based AI assistant, so I don't have ears or hearing in the classical sense. But I'm here to chat with you and respond to your messages. How are you today?
Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, as you can see that I have changed from the female to the male, and it answered by male voice. Again, this communication between my system to, we can say, the language model, which is the local, it's absolutely depends on your machine specification. And if your machine specification is using the GPU, definitely it will be faster. And also if your specification is higher, it will work better than probably my system. So my system was not very good, so that's why it took a little bit time to answer my question. But anyway, just I want to emphasize that this piece of the code, you can use it. This is something which is really not that much difficult. You can get this idea about this one, as I have explained, that you can use the male and also female, and define it as a 0 and a 1. And when you need it, you can define it here just to change as a male or female, and also the ID code, which by default is 0 for the man, and 1 or probably 2 could be the female, and you can use one of those values for answering as a female. Okay, I think that is our mission is completed. I hope it answered your question which before you asked. And if you think this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to like button. And also that if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe and then support me. It will encourage me to make better video for you. And also, if you think there are more topics which is needed to be explained, please drop in comment below. Definitely we'll take into account and make video about that specific item. Thank you again, and see you next one.